Happy New Year, everyone. In this video, we are going to be doing a Shop My Stash video. I'm not going to talk about the products I had in my Shop My Stash video previously for December. I decided to just pick new products and start off new, so that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to go ahead and go through my makeup collection and pick out some products for the month of January. All right, so first drawer. So we're going to go ahead and pick some primer. I need to go ahead and try this Jaclyn Hill primer. This is the Skin Perfecting Oil Primer. So I'm going to go ahead and pull that. For foundation, I'm going to pull my Tom Ford because I need to use this up before I can't use it anymore. And yeah, so it's the Tom Ford Traceless Soft Matte Foundation. So I'm going to use this. This is 6.0 natural. I'm trying to see if I want to use this Anastasia. Kind of want to use it. This Anastasia Beverly Hills Luminous Foundation. Yes, I'm going to pull this. One of these shades are a good shade for me, and the other one's a little deeper, but when you do mix them together, it's like the perfect shade. So I'm going to go ahead and pull both of these. So that's the Anastasia Luminous Foundation. And I'm going to pull this concealer that I recently got. It is the Magic Touch Concealer by Anastasia. Powder, I am going to pull. I've been using Laura Mercier, which I love Laura Mercier. Thinking I should try this Jaclyn setting powder, under eye setting powder in Brightening Light Banana. And I want to try this Milk Boundary Breaker. What is this? Setting powder, because I had the pressed powder and I didn't like it, so I want to see if I'm going to like this. But if I don't like it, I'm going to go ahead and pull this. Do I want to pull Kosas or Milk? Because I like this Kosas one. I will use this Milk makeup one because I really like the Milk makeup one. So it's a lot of stuff that I have going on already. I'm going to continue using my Becca Skin Love. I feel like I should be done with this, but it's hard to finish this. And I'm going to continue using my MAC Fix Plus and the Charlotte Tilbury one, the Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. So I'm going to use like 3 of them. Sometimes I use 2 of them when I'm doing my makeup. So I'm going to use these 3. I guess I want to use a single shadow. That's Bella Barking. I'm going to use Reflect by Hourglass. For bronzer, blush, and highlighter, I'm not going to pull a blush because I'm going to go ahead and use a face palette. But for highlighter, I want to use the Charlotte Tilbury. This is pretty older, but I haven't used it in a while. It's the Hollywood Superstar Glow Highlighter. I'm going to pull this. It's that one right there. Really pretty. Haven't used this in a while. It's right there. I'm going to pull that. I'm also pulling the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Bronzer. This is in the shade Medium. This one takes build. Oh, it's really smooth. You probably can't see it, but it does take some building and it does show up. So I'm going to use that. And so for face palettes, I'll pull you guys back a little bit. Do I want something from this drawer? What do I need to pull? You know, not this drawer, the bottom one. So I'm going to pull an Hourglass face palette. So I'm going to pull this one. I've been using a lot of the older Hourglass palettes, and I kind of forgot to use this one. This is the Lightning Edit Universe palette. This came out last holiday. Gosh, I cannot believe I did not use this. We're going to use it now. Wow, that's so sad. I don't know. I really like the old ones. Get stuck and just keep using the older ones. So it's that one. Is this. So here it is. Let's go ahead and swatch some of these. Is this a bronzer? That feels good. And swatch it. That's what the swatch is. I actually want to pull like 2 more face palettes. Is that too much? I don't know. I really like face palettes. I kind of want to pull this, and since I'm doing like Charlotte Tilbury, and I want to pull another, and I kind of want to do a MAC one. Or should I do one with blush since I don't have, there's a blush in here. I don't know, which one should I do? Maybe I won't do MAC. I would do it the next Shop My Stash. Yes, next Shop My Stash, I'll do MAC. So let's go ahead and swatch this. Not the best swatch, but this is the Lovegasm. All right, for palettes, I did want to pull out a small Charlotte Tilbury. Just all the way at the bottom. This is Vintage Vamp. So I'm going to pull this. I'm going to use Charlotte Tilbury Bejeweled Eyes to Hypnotize. And I'm only going to pull 3 palettes. I want to pull Sultry because I have not used this yet. I think that's about it. So I have everything in the drawer. And let me show you some of the things I'm keeping in from my last Shop My Stash. Keeping in the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder in medium. My roller lash. I have this Milk Makeup primer. Let's see. My Maybelline Great Lash Mascara. And then also like my brow pencils that I always use, like the ABH and L'Oreal. Let's go ahead and swatch the things I didn't get a chance to, like this Hourglass one. Single and Reflect. It's that one. I really like this one. It's one of my favorite ones. All right. Then what else did I not swatch? Palettes. Oh, I also keep in my Hourglass foundation stick and this First Day Beauty concealer. I love this. This is in the shade 3. This looks already, but I'm going to swatch a few of them. Like this one. And this one. Let's see here. Oh, ignore this one. That was the Reflect. So these 2 and that one. So a few shades there. Really nice and metallic. One from Charlotte Tilbury in, what is this, Vintage Vamp. All right, Vintage Vamp. This is really nice and vampy. That's nice and sparkly. I like shades like this with a hint of sparkle. So that's Vintage Vamp. The last one we have is Bejeweled Eyes to Hypnotize. This was a holiday collection a few years back. That's how it looks. It's really pretty. So this is what I'm going to be using for January. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to do this Shop My Stash every 2 weeks. I'm trying to figure that out, but we'll see. We'll see. I forgot to show you guys what lipsticks I'm going to be using. The first one is the Wayne Goss lipstick in Lily. This one right here, the first one. And then the second one is an Hourglass lipstick. And then this third one is a liquid lipstick by Sephora. The number is 40. So those are the lippies. So if you guys like Shop My Stash videos, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.